What's going on, guys? Blue coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be addressing the cheating allegations that have come out super heavy recently regarding me and my gameplay. This has happened plenty of times in the past, especially on Warzone 1, but we've got some recent allegations or accusations or Blue's rage hacking. It's blatant, you've been caught, whatever these delusional freaks say. Today's video is going to be basically me breaking down the recent 43 kill solo gameplay on the channel, and that also was in the cheater gameplay or whatever you want to call it. So basically I'm going to be breaking down every single kill down to a very dumbed down level, like we're talking, you know, kindergarten level, explaining every single kill and making it blatantly obvious that every kill of the 43 kills is completely normal and actually not suspect at all. Most of you guys watching know I don't cheat, but this is another opportunity to kind of get an inside the mind look, because this kind of has an inside the mind vibe. I know a lot of you guys watching do like those videos. I also want to point out that I've had the exact same Activision account and ID since Activision IDs literally existed with the original Modern Warfare Reboot beta when Activision IDs first came out in 2019. So when I didn't even stream on Twitch or upload YouTube videos, when I was like not doing any content and just playing the game, I had the same exact account, same exact ID. So I'm not protected by Activision. Blue hashtag 7170327. You go look at any old footage. So I've never been permabanned. I'm not on a new account. I don't play on multiple Blue accounts. It's been just this one account because I've only ever played on one account. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're new. We got season 3 reloaded on the 1st Wednesday. And then I'm going to be pushing the TTV video back to the 2nd because I want to drop the BAL 27 video on Wednesday the 1st when season 3 reloaded drops. All right, here we are on the full 43 kill gameplay. I'm going to be breaking it down fully. Each kill I'm going to be breaking it down and going over what my thought process is, how I know where someone or a group of people was. It's going to get really dumbed down because a lot of people are really stupid. So now a lot of times, like when I throw this loadout, for example, you guys got to understand, I stream all of my games on Twitch live, every single game I play. A lot of times in downtime like this, I'll be looking at my chat monitor and reading and interacting with my chat. So here you're gonna see a guy flying down in the distance here. I'm probably reading my chat here. I don't remember exactly in this moment, but you're gonna see me react to him pretty late even though I'm facing him the entire time. I'm just waiting for my loadout to come down and I see him flying at me. Of course. You can clearly see hear audio, and then you also see him come around the building right here. I grab my loadout. He also starts shooting at me. And he's pinged by my... Once again, let's reiterate, I'm using the perk Combat Scout. So unless someone has cold-blooded, when I shoot them with my gun, they get pinged with a red diamond above their head. You're going to see that a lot in this video. A lot. So first kill, gonna loot up here. Here's someone parachuting. Let's go back a little bit. We hear audio of someone parachuting, and then we see them right here, flying down and landing. Then I go for the live ping because the visibility isn't very good through the red smoke. So the live ping is gonna live ping them and track them perfectly on any direction they go. And then he walks up to the buy, still pinged by my Combat Scout, and just a completely normal kill. Getting shot at by someone in the church. Nice heady for the boys. Using my radar to see what direction the shots are coming from. Now, we're going to go back here. A very common thing in Call of Duty for years and years, which surprisingly, a lot of people didn't know this, which is pretty hilarious that they speak so highly and so confidently about who and who's not cheating. So if you look at the mini map, editor can zoom in here, the dot in the palace here has a little red arrow above that. So what that means is the enemy is not on the same level as me. The arrow up means he's above my level. Now, if you look on the far right side of the map, someone on the far side of the UAV here, he has an arrow below him. That means that guy's probably way out in the water below me. So if the UAV dot does not have an arrow, that means they're on the same level as you. You'd be surprised a lot of people didn't know that, yet they're accusing people of cheating. The boys, really scary stuff. So these guys are fighting. So I'm pushing up. So the last known these guys were pinging in this area. So when I turned this corner, in the moment, I thought I saw somebody. So now you can hear audio of footsteps on this far side of the building. And now shots go off. This dot means they're on my level because there's no arrow above the dot or below the dot. That means they're going to be right outside the window that is right here on the end of the building. Hear audio, footsteps, throw a smoke grenade. He's clearly visible, and he's also pinged by my combat scout. Completely normal kill. Apparently that was a rage hack kill right there. So, yeah. Moving forward, I'm gonna take my zip route, get some height. Oops. Climb this and then dive to the over here. Let's go back a second. This enemy has PA'd me. Now he is a dot on the minimap below me, so he's gonna be right here, and you actually see him here. And he starts shooting at me as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut right, go for a trick shot, miss, and then he's gonna jump straight down to me. Another normal kill. Holy f, it's Mr. Robot. Alright, we're gonna make our way to the balloon. Puller. Shots in the distance. Gonna be looking to grab my bounty here. Yeah, as long as they don't have cold-blooded, if you hit them through anything, even smoke grenades, they'll get pinged. Oh look, I'm even talking. It's a pretty faint ping, but yeah. I'm even talking about Combat Scout in the video to one of my viewers. You can't live ping and smoke, right? Unless you do it before. All right, so we just grabbed a bounty. Now, what the bounty does is it pings an enemy on the mini-map in a big yellow circle. The big yellow circle means the enemy is somewhere inside of that yellow circle, and if you kill them, you get the bounty reward of $7,000. So I'm gonna take this balloon here and fly towards the bounty. That's why it's just so fun to exploit. I mean, I wouldn't really call it an exploit. Alrighty. So we see the bounties in this general area here. We already see that he came out of this little dome here, and he's making his way towards the 4-stack building. You know what I mean? Like I'll pause that one more time. You can see his little tiny silhouette here, and he's just now about to enter the building. Just open the door. Yeah, he just went inside. You can clearly see him go inside right here. Yeah, just sick. Now you hear blatantly loud footstep audio, and a common spot someone will always be is in this corner, so I pre-fire it. Now in the quote-unquote hacker gameplay, he was way far below me and not even on my screen here. So I'm just playing off audio and pre-firing stuff because that's what you do in Call of Duty at a high level. And then a very normal kill. Apparently that was the most blatant kill ever. So yeah, so that's how bounties work. There's a big yellow circle that shows the area that the enemy's in, and then I used my eyes to see the enemy running into the 4-stack building and landed above him, and then used my ears for audio, and then I worked my way down the building and killed the enemy. Moving on. Getting cluster strike, got 10k. I'm going to be looking to get a UAV here. UAV in a self, pop a UAV. Look at that. We got 2 pings on the minimap, both above in this building here. You actually see one enemy right here where my mouse is. We also have 2 more pings to the left of that, and we got a ping to the back left of us. All of these guys are on a higher level than us because all 5 pings have a red arrow above them. Holy fuck. So I actually am looking at the radar here, just kind of examining everything, and then I actually realized this guy is right here. So by the time I get to pull up my sniper on screen right here and scope in, he actually makes it behind the wall. So just bad timing on my part. My PRD, bro. Fuck. I didn't even notice. All right, now here, still 2 enemies on the radar. So we know for sure one guy was on the roof. The other guy's probably in the 2nd story. This door could also be peeked. You're gonna see me pre-aim, get ready to pre-aim multiple of these openings because the enemy could chow at any second because of me running up to the building. So I'm getting ready to peek. I hear footstep audio. I'm pre-aiming, getting ready for anything. What a tragedy that has just... He dropped a cluster mine. This guy not realize how fucking stupid he sounds? So the cluster mine blows up, and I'm gonna be ready for this guy to chow me because he knows that I'm weak. You hear footstep audio. So he's climbing the ladder on the inside right here. Shit, man. And now he's running out to chow me. And then we kill him. Now, if you go back right here, you hear the other guy stomping as well in the same building. So you actually hear him hit the ladder last second there as I fell off. We'll play it one more time. Right there, you hear the end of the ladder, and he actually detonates part of the cluster mine at the end there. So now I know this guy's on the roof. So we're gonna put in another example here, but this was apparently the game breaker. Me shooting this wall was the game breaker, and this is something I do all the time. All I'm doing is shooting my gun to bait the enemy to peek me, because he thinks I'm fighting someone, or he just sees a red dot on the minimap and, oh, I want to get involved. Because if I don't shoot my gun, the guy's just gonna sit on the roof and do absolutely nothing. So a lot of times when I need someone to look at me or peek me and I know they're on a roof and they're not doing anything, I'll actually just shoot my gun to fake fight or bait someone out. So this is another example of me fake shooting to bait someone out to peek me. As you see, this guy's on the radar above me, so he's in the room. You can also hear him. So I'm shooting and then it gets him to peek and then I get the kill. There was an on-screen example here of me doing this. So I'm doing that, he peeks. You actually see him clear as day here, but my eyes were over here. So you're actually gonna see me not realize him for a good second here, and then I finally see him also pinged by my combat scout, and then I try to wall bang him because he's still pinged. Just a common wall bang. I go for wall bangs all the time. Not penetrable, so then I throw my thermite on the back of the billboard here and it burns him. Another completely normal kill, yet it's blatant rage hacking according to some people. So moving on, we have someone still talking in game chat. So I'm looking for this guy. I'm playing off audio. He's not in this building. Playing off audio. Playing off audio. We hear him about a peek. He peeks and I crack him. You hear him jump out to the left. Runs up the stairs. I made the mistake here by not reloading. And I also had bad shots. Man, I just died to this bot, bro. And then he blows himself up. Like, so this, I'll give it this. This is the quote unquote most sus kill in the video, if we're gonna actually think a kill sus. But if you listen very closely, turn your volume up, put on a headset, you're gonna hear the slide sound and footstep sound. You're gonna hear him on the bottom, the level below. Right there. You hear sliding, and footsteps right before I take the zip line. It just sucks because like I go back a little bit more. Right there. You can hear it in the distance, right in this area here. So I play off that. Like, unfortunately I don't get like the 180 insta teleport. You also got to remember the audio I'm hearing in my own headphones is going to be a little bit louder than a recording or on stream. So we kill him. We hear footsteps again. Guy in plain sight. Alright, so he's no longer pinged anymore. So my guess is he probably just went in this building. Just common sense what someone would do, because there is a door on the backside here, kind of right where the ping is. So I'm getting ready to go in the building, but you hear him jump down right here. Boom. And then I turn. Right, we're gonna go back one more time. You're gonna hear a loud jump down footstep landing on the right. Right there. And then I turn and react to it. Another completely normal kill. Getting shot in the back. Enemy is also on radar. Footstep audio. Make a smoke grenade. Enemy is pinged. And I just somehow lost that. Let's see Riley's accuracy again here, guys. Let's see it. Good shots out of Riley. Moving forward to the gulag. Playing off audio. I'm gonna throw my nade. I actually messed that up. Finger slip. And just push the guy. Moving on. We're going to be landing on my loadout. That guy wasn't even a demon. That guy was a monster. Good shots from the homie. On my loadout. Get some smoke grenades. Got enough money for a UAV here. Shots from the homie. We got shots. We had shots in the distance to the right on the mini map. We have a guy taking a PRD on the mini map here, as you see, and listening to the audio. See him flying now.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
More shots on the mini map. Oh, unlucky. He died in a gunfight that wasn't point blank. Fuck. Tough. No lock on.
Requesting recon in my location.
Moving up, we got a ping on the mini map here above me. Smoke my ladder push. We hear him right above us. Also on radar. He's also pinged here. So let's go back. So yes, you can't see his person in the smoke, but he has a gigantic red diamond above him from Combat Scout, which is live pinging his position. That is in the perk 4 slot. Anyone can put it on and use it. The only way to counter this is cold-blooded. I'm also using his enemy tracer bullets to shoot in that direction as well to help track him. Another completely normal kill. Enemy was landing in, audio and visual. Another guy landing in here. We'll go back. Another guy landing in here. You're gonna see him flying in here, and you're also gonna hear him. So I react and go prone to plate up. Pull my sniper and then hit him with a nice quick scope. Throw a thermite up. It's gonna land perfectly on him. Boom. Oh, I didn't grab my. Didn't realize I was as high as I was. I guess I was way higher up than I thought. Hear audio. We hear footstep audio. We also see another guy appear here. So we hear footstep audio than I thought of a guy that's right in here. You're gonna see him. Right? You see him run to the right. Then another guy appears to the left here. Now we hear this guy stomping to the right on grass. So he's probably gonna peek this opening here. Boom. Audio clear as day. My heavy bolt wasn't back, unfortunately, in time. Smoke push him. He's live pinged by Combat Scout. Okay. Enemy dropping into the AO. Let's go back. Enemy dropping into the AO. You also hear him flying in.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Holy clip. All of these kills are completely normal because guess what? Every kill is explainable. There's nothing to hide. Hence why I live stream all of my games every single day. Another guy flying in. You hear him flying in. So I thought he landed on the roof, but he's actually landed inside here. You hear him tiptoeing a little bit. And then he's a riot shield. Yo, my bad for saying anything, guys. Another guy flying in. Gonna chase him down. Live pinged. Hey, my bad, guys. Hear the other guy approaching. Most likely the ride shoulder, I'm assuming, and it is. So I throw the C4 on the back wall to be behind him, detonate it, it breaks him, then I flank and then shoot him in the back. Hear shots in the distance, see a mortar going off in the distance. We have a lot of money, but no UAVs. So right now, I'm making my way to a buy station. No, it was just a bug. I didn't throw 2 C4s at once. It just had like a, yeah, I don't know. I know what you're talking about. It was just like an occlusion bug or some shit. I don't even know what you would call it, but
Get to the new safe zone.
It like mirrored itself. Shots in the distance. We're also making our way to buy some UAVs. Another shot on the radar close. Tons of enemy pings on the radar. All right, so you clearly can hear this guy stomping. He's above me right now on the radar. Still above me. So this pre-fire is just me hearing audio. Once again, I pre-fire stuff and try to wallbang things all the time, especially since I run Combat Scout. Alright, so we're gonna turn the corner. And actually, he was behind this counter, but I didn't even see him the entire time. Otherwise, I would have been shooting, like, just shooting the guy. Because if I knew he was here 100%, I would have just mag dumped him and insta-killed him. But guess what? He times and gets out behind the counter without me seeing him into the smoke. And I actually never see the guy. But he was behind this counter within the same time I looped around it. And then he runs outside. You can clearly hear him. He gets first shots on me. Close call. You clearly can see I'm in real time reacting to someone that I'm seeing like live, not with like whatever like fucking walls or whatever people think I have. And if you think I'm faking it, okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Right? So we kill this guy, move forward. Guys on the mini map. I'm also gonna pop another UAV here. Pop UAV, boom. We got multiple pings still around us. This, once again, means this is a red dot on the minimap with the arrow above it. That means the enemy is going to be above me. And then this is another building that I, know because I play the map a lot. He's most likely on the very top of the roof. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to look to the top of the roof and look, we see a duck. The duck peaks, the duck goes down. I don't have any utility or PRD, so we're going to keep moving. Let him be for now. We see another arrow in the sky, or another arrow above me here. Most likely he's in the sky because where else is he gonna be? Because there's no building here or anything for him to be above me, so he just has to be in the sky. So I look up, make eye contact, see him flying, and then move on.
Where thermites?
Now, this is another like crazy rage hack moment coming up. Like everyone's like losing their shit. So we got a ping up on the hill. Guy on the LTV, so you just saw me scope in on it just to see if I could see him. I did not see him. Now, we got 2 pings in the fire station. 2 pings in the fire station here. Let it ping one more time. All right, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, here we go. Here's a good look. There's an arrow above one of them and no arrow above the other one. So that means one of them is on a higher level than me, and then the other one is on ground level. With that knowledge, I'm gonna scope in. Like I said, I didn't see the guy. Keep moving forward. We know one is on my level and one is above my level. So I'm gonna pre-smoke. I check this corner first, and then with my general map knowledge and knowledge of this building, I think I was pre-firing the correct little corner, but he actually is more to the right. I just didn't fully know because of the visibility. Then I hop in and kill him because he's shooting his gun, and then I just flank. Now, we also have in the back of our mind that there's another guy still above us that was on the prior UAV. You also hear him above moving around. I'm getting ready for him to peek potentially. Now, as I make my way around this building, I also still remember there was a guy at this LTV on the hill. So I'm gonna take a quick peek at the hill. I don't see anything, so I keep moving on. So all things considered, this 3rd floor is a very common spot for people to be camping in these corners. So I pre-smoke it. And then to get the upper hand here, I'm going to go ahead and pre-fire this right corner because a lot of times there's a rat camping in the corner. There was no one here, so the pre-fire unfortunately didn't work out. But if there was a guy, I would have had the upper hand. So I'm pre-firing. I hear audio, and then I'm going to slide down. This guy almost 100% has to be here unless he ended up moving down to the ground floor. And then we see him clear as day as I'm sliding down the stairs, and then we kill him. 2 of the most normal kills ever that people were freaking out over, losing their shit over. Just completely normal Warzone gameplay that people just can't comprehend because they suck at the game. Then, let's go back. We still also remember that the duck never got finished. We never full killed the duck, but we popped a UAV anyway, so we know he's still up there. And we look, oh, You saw I peeked, re-peek him again, and boom, he's dead. Now, we also still have the guy on the hill who has not moved. So we're gonna make our way up the hill. I'm looking around, I still don't see him. I'm trying to see if I can live ping him through the bushes, but can't do that. Once again, he's still blatantly in plain sight on the minimap. He just threw a mobile buy station. You can also clearly see him in the bush right here. We're gonna try to run him over. Doesn't work out. Hop on the car and kill him. Pop a UAV. We got 2 pings down below here. We got a bunch of pings, but 2 pings close together here in this smoke. So I lean out to try to seed swap. We have an ATV pulling up, and we also have a guy, as you can see in the mini map. He's a level below me, which means he's ground level. I'm still up on the hill a little bit. He's going to be inside to the right. So this is a 1-room, 1-story building. You go inside, there's a counter, there's a little stand here, and then some like shelves. This is a very simplistic 1-room building with 3 entries. So the only place this guy can be in the radar here is in this right corner. Still on the UAV. He's 100% in the right corner based on the UAV knowledge and what it's telling me. So we see this guy get off the ATV. He's going to run in the building. I tried to snipe him, didn't work out. No shots happened. He entered the building, ran in, no one shot a gun. And then he runs out to me. I don't know how he didn't get ran over, but and then I chow him and kill him. So I pre-smoke, knowing the guy just has to still be in there. So then guess what I do? I slide in and pre-fire it, and you can still even faintly see the guy. You guys gotta remember, I'm playing on a 1440p monitor, high settings. It doesn't even matter, just 1440p monitor, raw game quality, not a recording, not a live stream. When you're playing the game on your own monitor, especially 1440p and just a higher resolution, the game's gonna look way better than it does in a recording. But even on the recording, you can still see the guy's silhouette. You can still see the guy's silhouette in the corner. You can still see it. And then I shoot it, and then he gets pinged by my combat scout, and he's just a little bot sitting in the corner. Once again, we'll go back real quick just to make it super apparent. You see him on the mini-map, sitting in the corner and has not moved. The diamond, the red dot in the corner of the 1-room building, and then that's the ATV pulling up. So knowing that there was no shots that just went off, and he ran straight out to me, I kill him knowing that there has to be this other guy in here. Very normal kill. Unfortunately, my brain just works a lot faster than the average person. So you're just gonna think something like that is blatantly cheating when it's not even close to anything sus. Now we got a lot of pings on the minimap. Insane UAV. We're trying to make the best rotation possible. There's so many pings, I don't even know where to go. So we lean out to shoot him. We just saw him fly down. I hit marker him. He's also pinged. Unfortunately, I get my kill taken here, which sucks. So with that said, looking back in the moment here, well, yeah, it's hard to say, but actually, I'm pretty sure he showed up on the radar. Maybe not. The guy that ended up taking my kill, no, he didn't show up on the radar, but oh yeah, he does for when he goes to shoot this guy right here. This guy's a ghosted player, but since he stood still in this square building here on the corner, that's the guy that took my kill. So I have a general idea that there's someone in that area. I didn't notice this in the moment because I'm so focused on getting the kill that the second he pinged when he stood still, I wasn't looking at the minimap. So I actually lost knowledge. You're gonna see him not show up anymore right here. I lost knowledge of him. I didn't actually know where he was exactly. I just knew there was a person in that general area because of the person taking my kill. So you're actually gonna see him. I'm driving, looking at my mini map. I know all these pings in the distance. Let me go back here. I'm pretty sure I don't remember if he peeks or not when I look back at the gameplay. Yeah, you actually can see him. You can see him peek the opening here. Get back in my car. I just didn't know because there was no, yeah, I'm looking at my UAV pings. There's so many UAV pings, no one's super close anymore. you're actually going to see he's actually right here in the doorway. I wasn't looking at that because I'm looking at all my UAV pings. So if I was blatantly walling, why wouldn't I just drive straight at this guy? And then he goes right behind the wall. It's really hard to see him, but if you break it down, you can actually see that he was peeking the door.
I just
there.
hope I've killed all the sweats, bro.
So we got 2 pings on the radar here.
Requesting
Pop UAV. Now, in my mind, there's 2 people fighting close to me. I'm focused on that because I want to try to get both kills. I'm trying to maximize my kills. But once again, I'm focused on, my eyes are looking at the stairs and looking at if anyone's peeking this. There's a guy in the minimap here who's also a ghosted player. You're going to see. I was not looking at the minimap at this
recon
moment.
in my location.
So I'm still paying attention to these shots.
Found.
And then he disappears because he started moving again. So this was just bad out of me. I should have been paying way more attention to the radar there. But the guy just disappeared. But yeah, he was basically like somewhere in this general area just chilling, and I just never, I just didn't even notice it on the radar, so I kept moving. So I missed out on that kill. Now we're gonna fly down here. Now look, this guy shows up again. The guy I was talking about earlier that was ghosted, that took my kill, he shows up again because he stood still. So we have a mental note of that. This corner building here. So we got a lot of pings here. I take a quick peek at it. Moving down, see one of the enemies die. We also hear the ghosted sniper sniping out of this building. Sounds like an XRK stalker with a suppressor. Wait, hold on, we'll go back one more time. You're gonna hear him take a sniper shot. Right there, he just shot a sniper behind me, so I turn around to see if he's peeking. Nope. Moving down, we see a guy with a riot shield on his back. Bad thermite throw at me and bad shots out of me. But we have him damaged a little bit. So we're going to reset the fight here. Work our way around. See him peek again. Going to push in because he's pinged. He has his riot shield out. So I throw a thermite at him and stick him. So now I'm already working my way out looking at if this guy's going to do anything. We also have to keep in mind there was one other player in this little area too that still is alive. So I'm working my way up to see if this guy's going to rotate out because he has to move very, very soon because the gas is closing in. I see nothing. Now I start getting shot in the back. Guy on the radar right here. So I get to cover. As I'm plating up though, I know I'm safe from the guy shooting me. I'm still trying to get information of this guy that we still, that still has not made himself seen because he's ghosted, but he has popped up on the radar 2 different times due to standing still, as we pointed out. He still isn't showing himself. You actually see him briefly peek the window. I think he's using a dark, like the dark silhouette. You can't even see him, but you hear him break the window right there. I just didn't see that in real time. I was more focused on this. Go for my fin. I'm reloading. By the time I just start to hear footsteps and react to it, cut down, break the line of sight. I'm gonna throw a smoke grenade. He's clearly bright red diamond pinged by my combat scout. Clear as day, and I'm tracking the red ping, which is still even hard to do in smoke because I have to shoot below the ping. So my shots were really bad here, but all I'm doing is tracking the red ping. This is a very normal kill, but this apparently is rage hacking. See him peek out, kill him. We turn around to get ready for the guy potentially rotating in. I didn't even realize he was pushing until I heard the audio last second, which you hear me react to. Watch, you're gonna see me turn around to get ready to rotate into gas to look for that guy, but he actually is pushing, and then I react to sound, break the line of sight, throw a smoke. He's pinged by the combat scout, and then I just track the ping. Completely normal kill. Moving on, we see red dots on the minimap. We also see an LTV. So I'm focused on that, and then right here you're gonna hear a little bit of creeping in the bushes. Oh, let me go back a little bit. You're gonna hear some creeping in the bushes coming up right here. Right there. You heard a little bit of footsteps in the bush. You see me react to it. And then boom, it's a little guy lurking in the zone. Kill him. We got ping on the minimap plus LTV. I'm also getting shot from... There's gonna be a guy that peeks this ridge here that I just didn't even see. Yeah, he starts shooting at me right here in the open doors. So I react to that, turn left. Another guy here that catches me off guard. Kill him, get the fin for the quick fix regen.
Win this thing. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
LTV. There also was a guy behind this wall that I didn't know about until he peeked.
Oh my god.
Stations, a jailbreak is active.
You hear him move out and then peek, and then I react to it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So in my mind, I'm looking to get to the highest point possible for the jailbreak, which is the hill. This zone's just really awkward for a jailbreak because a lot of people are going to be flying down. Super open. There actually, if I go back right here, there actually is a guy right to the left of the tower right here on the edge of the screen that I did not see. As you see, I'm just trying to get to the buy station. So I didn't even see that guy in real time. So I'm trying to get some UAVs. He starts stunning me. Notice one ping on the minimap, so I'm focused on that. There actually is a second ghosted guy that is running out to the left here that is ghosted that I have to react to naturally. Tag him with combat scout and then track him and kill him. So do you really think I would have to just fake all these reaction times? I'd be the best actor in Hollywood, better than any Hollywood actor. Give me the Oscar, you know? It's impossible. It's impossible to have this level of acting every single game you play and get away with it. This is just natural human reaction. Once again, I'm getting stunned by the guy on the radar. There's a ghosted guy that was in the bush that I didn't even know about until he made himself seen right here, and I hear him as well, and then I react to it. It's all UAV, audio cues, map knowledge. So now we got a jailbreak of just everyone coming down. We got a big UAV up, tons of pings, getting landed on by multiple people. These are all just standard kills. Pop another UAV. Working our way to the gas line to see what this guy's doing. Kill him. Still have to work our way in zone. We see a guy down low. Pull out our sniper. Snipe him. See a guy in the air. We have 2 LTVs to worry about now too. There's a lot going on. Guy flying in. We see him on the minimap and we hear him. And see him flying in. Getting shot at by a grenade launcher from the roof. LTV guy's vehicle is disabled, so I know he's going to exit from the left side of the vehicle most likely. And that's exactly what he does. Hit my muni. We still got 5 up. Pushing down the hill. We got... So let's just break it down in fucking kindergarten level. Let's go back. So with these 2 pings, they both have the red arrows below them. That means they're on a lower level than me. So they're probably down under the bridge, which is exactly where they were. Now, we also see a red dot here, knowing that this building on the right here only has 1 window on this side, or the roof. And we see his glint. And with my map knowledge, I go to scope in with the smoke even up, just knowing a general idea of what the window is to try to shoot him, and unfortunately it misses. So we still have this guy in UAV. Let's go back. Missed the shot. We still have him on UAV. Both below here. One's in the water and one's going to be right here on radar below me. See him and shoot him. Played up. We have more shots here on the edge of zone. So we're going to work our way up to that. We hear coughing here. So I'm pre-aiming at that. I hear coughing to the right as well. See the guy in the window. Shoot him. Let's go back. See the guy in the window. And shoot him. He's smoking it. He's also pinged by combat scout. I heard audio, so I reacted to it. It sounded like he was running out. Hear audio clear as they running on pavement. Completely normal kill. We'll run it back one more time. You're going to see me do damage to him. It's going to sound like he's running out to me, so I pre-fire it. Just general reaction. And then he's going to be stomping on the road, pavement. Audio. Completely normal kill. Now there's 2 up. Unfortunately, one of the guys was just on the roof in the gas. And he died to gas here in a second. And if you look on screen, I was checking on the bridge. I even pre-fired it, because that's what I do. He actually, let me go back. I actually did miss this guy in real time. Yeah, I'm turning so fast and my eyes aren't necessarily exactly where my turn is. But you're gonna see the last guy right here, actually. I actually didn't see him here in the moment. I'm just turning and looking at all possible ways, just knowledge of the last guy that was in the water. He's still here on my screen. I'm just focused on anything in the water, because that's like just, you know, the biggest rat there. So I'm even going down here and I'm gonna like pre-fire it, just thinking he's gonna be ratting in the corner, but he's not. And then he's gonna be taking a PRD, which is a, you know, audio visual mini map indicator, the whole 9 yards. And that's it, man. That's it.
Oh my god, bro.
43 kills. Safe to say all 43 kills aren't sus at all, given the breakdown. I could see, like I said, that 1 kill in by the Old Town main balloon zip, the guy that you faintly heard audio on. But other than that, none of the kills were actually sus. But even with that 1 quote-unquote sus kill, me breaking it down, you clearly hear the audio on him. It's very faint, and like I said, in my own headset when I'm playing the game, it's going to be louder than what you hear on the stream. Same with like quality of the game, right? 1440p straight gameplay quality on my own monitor versus a 1080p stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. If you're still convinced I'm cheating, seek help respectfully. Seek professional help. It's literally impossible. Otherwise, I'd be the greatest actor of all time. Even the people watching that just enjoyed the breakdown, because like I said, this is sort of an inside the mind video as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, man. Leave a like. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.